Palisades. Baxter, Humby, what is he going to have to do to win this fight?
Well, his timing is very important for him to catch his opponent. Use his quickness, and his endurance is going to play a crucial role. Can he wear down his opponent?
And what about for John Wayne Parr? Trains out of Victorville, California.
I feel he's a smart fighter. He's going to have to fight smart tonight. Pick his shots and be strong. Fight him strong, because you can't underestimate Humby.
John Parr, all the way from Sydney, Australia, now living in Victorville, California, fights out of the Bullet Hole, which is Craig Buchanan's gym in Victorville. Humby and Parr.
And I'll tell you, Phil, when they call Humby the one-armed bandit, they are not kidding. This guy really was born with that birth defect, because he can handle himself so well in the ring, Phil. This commission has allowed him to fight. We have seen him many times, and believe me, he can handle himself. And he should be a role model for many that are born with some type of defect at birth.
That's right.
To really be able to excel in whatever game that you want to be in. Then you see a left leg as he switched back and forth.
Parr covering up well, that left hand delivered by Humby.
Attempted spinning back fist by Humby. Attempted front ball kick by Humby. Humby really moving. A lot of lateral movement. He's up on his toes. Really worried about the power of John Wayne Parr. Parr in the blue shorts, Humby in the red. Defensive heel thrust kick by Humby. Really the type of kick you throw that when you're moving away on the defensive. Right hand there, landed by Parr, and landed with good authority, so he's got a good right hand. I've not had the luxury of seeing Parr before, although I've heard a lot about him.
Yeah, first time we've seen Parr. Now John Parr won the IMF World title in front of 100,000 people in Bangkok, Thailand. So that is unquestionably the highlight of his career. But quickly said last night, it's so important he puts on a good show and wins decisively.
You see Parr, Phil, he's really starting to get a little frustrated with all the movement of Humby. Humby really utilizing the ring, and that really got to be his fight. He's got to fight a smart fight tonight. He's in with a very experienced fighter, and a fighter that has power in both legs and his hands. 22 KOs on his record. Talking about Parr in the blue shorts.
Good right combination by Parr.
And with the left knee that caught him to the body. Crowd gets a little boo out of that one, Phil. They didn't like that too much.
Now, neither does Des Sriampai, the third man in the ring, and Parr comes out and offers a glove, saying, I'm sorry.
Jab hook by Humby, the one-armed bandit. There he holds on as we see Parr immediately try to go to the clinch.
This is unquestionably the biggest test Humby has had in his young pro career.
Absolutely, Phil, but Humby comes in with an extensive amateur career. A great amateur career. So although his record really, you know, tonight is not as big or as much experience in the pros, Humby does have great experience.
Now Baxter, Humby. Across the ring, 22 feet away, there is John Wayne Parr. 40 wins, 14 losses. Now, we asked him earlier about what he's going to have to do to beat Baxter Humby. What strategy would he employ?
My strategy is to fight smart. I've been in Thailand for a long time. I've had a lot of experience, like fighting the Thais, fighting all over the world. This fight, I just gotta. What I want to try and do is try and impress the American crowd. So I'm going to be fighting strong.
Now, thus far in that first round, he's doing just that. He is fighting strong. You know, when I think of great kickboxers out of Australia, I can't help but think of Stan, the man from down under, Longinitas. We were talking about him last night at dinner.
Stan, the man, the thunder from down under.
Thunder from down
under. You, he actually came by way of the Jet Center many years ago. We were able to really work his career.
You bet.
And you know, help develop him here in this country. Went on to be an outstanding champion in Australia and all over the world for that matter. You know, getting back to the strategy of John Wayne Parr, Phil, you know, he's, like he said, he's fought in Thailand a lot. Most of the Thai fighters don't have a lot of mobility. They stand right in front of you. Here tonight, Humby is giving him a lot of lateral movement, side to side, utilizing the ring, and I seen it frustrate Parr a little bit towards the end of that first round.
Now keep in mind one thing too. Baxter Humby with that shortened right arm, Blinky, really can't deliver much of a punch with it. As he fights better and better fighters, he really opens himself up to the overhand left from opposing fighters.
Absolutely, Phil. And that's really why this is the biggest fight of his entire career tonight. Good lead leg. He's trying to use the lead leg to keep Parr off him. There he throws it again.
Straight exchanging right legs there.
Attempted left high kick by Parr. Landed off the shoulder of Humby. And Muay Thai rules allow, you see the referee allowing the knees, Phil, there for a time.
No knockdown. Right, John Parr holds his hands, Blinky, so wide apart. I would think Humby might try and slip an uppercut in there somewhere.
Well, he doesn't have the distance, Phil. That's back into the body by Humby. And Parr wasn't expecting that, I'll tell you, landing. Attempted high, straight left by Humby. And really, all this movement is doing something to Parr. Parr's not used to the movement. Basically, fighting the Thai fighters that are more stationary. Humby fighting a smart fight, though. Nice double jab by Humby.
Parr and Humby. Parr in the royal blue with white. Humby in the red with black trim.
You know what Humby's always been good at, Phil, just barely getting out of the way. Defensive heel thrust kick, Phil. Defensive heel thrust kick. And Humby really fighting him smart, Phil. There he's switching again, back and forth, giving him angles, utilizing the ring. Parr really, you know, having to chase Humby. There's that defensive kick again. Now he goes high with the left leg.
Well, that defensive side kick got Parr's attention big time.
There you see him throw that right glove. There's that jab. If I was Humby, I'd use it a lot more. Nice left knee to the body by Parr.
Final 10 seconds of this second round.